Good morning, traders. This is the Stock Sumo with BlueHorseshoeStocks.com, and today we're doing a video chart on FRTD. That's Fortitude Group Inc., trading on the OTC markets. And before I break down this video chart segment, I want to jump over to OTC markets, and we can take a look at what the company has going on for news today. You can see here, April 28th, they announced that they retired 20% of their common stock. Now, going back to last week, on the 25th, they announced that they're going to repurchase 8.5% of the public float. And today, they're coming out with this announcement saying that they came out with 20% of their common stock. That's what they're buying back. And it's a bigger number, better figure than last week. And it just goes to show you that this company is actually not only doing what they say they're going to do, but they're going above and beyond their promises. And this is really good for the company. It bodes well. And this could be a catalyst that could add some extra fuel to the fire today for today's activity. So let's get right to the chart. You can take a look at this chart. We're holding support off of the 50-day moving average. We first put this one on our watch list here, end of February. Stock was breaking out. Back then, we saw the golden cross. You had that 50-day moving average come through, that 200-day, and we saw the big breakout. And after this big run from super sub penny all the way up to 3 cents, we had the consolidation. It held support off of the penny mark. That was a good support level for us on this first bounce. And then once we broke above this previous resistance, we ran all the way up towards the 7-8 cent range. Then we've had some more consolidations. It's been holding support off of this 50-day moving average. Had a couple of dips where it fell below that moving average, but came right back, and the stock's been a beast. It's been performing very well. Notice the RSI, every time it breaks out, RSI goes up into that power zone. And right now the RSI is coming off of what looks to be oversold. It's turning back up. Looks like it's going to head north. We want to see this RSI get through the 50 line. That's going to show some strength. And if the RSI can make its way back up in the power zone, that's going to be a really good sign. Looking at that MACD is showing some very nice bullish convergence. These lines are currently converging, getting ready for a bullish cross. This is the perfect time to be eyeballing this stock. Notice Friday we had a little bit of increased momentum, increased volume on the volume bar. We got the histogram. Looks like it's topped out to the downside. Looks like this histogram's getting ready to turn back. And once we see the histogram go north, that's going to be positive. We'll probably see the bullish cross on the MACD, just like we had back here. So we're going to be looking for this MACD to curl up, continue its divergence, cross. That's going to be a very bullish sign. All in all, this has been a great play, and there's been a lot of flips and rips and dips and movement in the stock. So we definitely want to continue to keep an eye on FRTD. Today's news is definitely something that you want to go look at. And for updates on FRTD, be sure to stop by our blog at BlueHorseshoeStocks.com. And while you're visiting our site, it's always a good idea to click on our disclaimer for disclosure purposes. Thanks for tuning in, and good luck, traders.